Faith Bible Church. My name is Justin Hoover, and I'm the student pastor in Faith Students, and I'm really excited to share a word of hope with you today from Scripture. My wife Lisa and I have been married for 3.5 years, and we have a little 7-month-old baby boy named Cohen. And today I want to share just a word of encouragement with you, and specifically I want to share it to those who maybe have young kids at home. Lisa and I are both working full-time. We both have full-time jobs that are stay-at-home, that are working from home currently during this time. And if you are in the same situation we are, I just want to share a word that encouraged me during this time. And I hope it encourages you. Obviously, this word is for everyone, and this scripture can speak directly to you, but maybe you're in the same situation. Maybe every day is difficult with kids at home, with little kids at home, not going to daycare. So maybe you're in the same situation we are. But let me share a word from scripture. Here's what it says in John 16:31 through 33. Jesus answered them, "Do you now believe? Behold, an hour is coming and has already come for you to be scattered, each to his own home, and to leave me alone. And yet I am not alone, because the Father is with me." Now here's the verse that really spoke to me. "These things I have spoken to you, so that in me you may have peace. In the world you have tribulation, but take courage. I have overcome the world." That's Jesus speaking. And to me, that just spoke so deeply to my soul, because we're in the midst of major growth spurt with Cohen. Cohen is teething. He's figuring out how to sleep. He's changing sleep cycles. There's a lot of things where we have sleepless nights. We're figuring out different foods that he's allergic to. And we are in the midst of some tribulation in our household. And I read this a couple days ago, and what it spoke to me was this. It says, Jesus saying, "These things I've spoken to you." Everything that he lived, everything that he's done, all the things that he's taught us. He spoke those things to us, to me, so that in him we may have peace. You may have peace. I may have peace. I love that. So that in him, only in him, when we're abiding in him, when we're running after him, when we're leaning on him, when we're learning about him, when we're worshiping him, when we're just praising him, we're blessing him, when we are in the midst of living life for Jesus, we have peace. In the world, you will have tribulation. And my version says, in the world, you have tribulation. I mean, it's already here. Other versions say you will have tribulation. But take courage. I love that. It's like, hey, tribulation's going to happen. You're going to live in it. But guess what? Take courage. Courage, I think of James when he says, "Consider it pure joy when you face trials of many kinds." Take courage. I have overcome the world. In the midst of this season in our world, in our society, it's a middle of tribulation. And then maybe in your household with little kids or whatever is going on in your world, there's tribulation. But I want to speak one word to you, and it's the words of Jesus. It says, take courage. Jesus has overcome the world. Jesus has overcome your tribulation. Jesus has overcome the pain, the sorrow. Whatever is going on, Jesus has overcome it. That's my word of encouragement to you today. That spoke to me this past week, and so I wanted to speak it to you today. I hope that you are encouraged. I hope that you are running after Jesus, and I hope that you are abiding in him and living in him. He is the true vine, and I hope that today you find courage in him, because in him you will have peace. Faith Bible, we're praying for you. We love you. God bless.